What is going on, everybody? Stridebreaker back at it again. Last time we captured the legendary Pokemon Zapdos, the first of the legendary birds. This time we find ourselves back in Pewter City because we are going to go to Cinnabar Island to handle some Pokemon fossil stuff. And there are some stuff that we need to retrieve from Pewter City. So I haven't been here in a long time now. We technically could have gotten this once we got it cut, so you could leave an angry comment if you want berating me for this. So I actually don't have Quitella in my party. I have Mew cutting down trees for me. So if you go here, similar to how we got the Dome and Helix Fossil, we can talk to this guy, and he will go to Amber Fossil. This will let us get that fossil Pokemon Aerodactyl. Definitely the best fossil Pokemon. Aerodactyl's absolute beast. So he's going to give us the old Amber. I also deposited the Dome Fossil that I have. So that will let us get another fossil Pokemon. So you get to pay 50 bucks to get in here. It literally gets you nothing, but I thought I might as well take a trip around in here. So yeah, if you talk to this will be the remains of the Aerodactyl. Looking here, this will be the remains to Kabutops. So yeah, some pretty cool world building to be honest. That there's fossil Pokemon. See that they did this even as early as Gen 1. I really appreciate it. So if you're talking to this guy, he's having an expedition in space now. So yeah, that's just some pretty minor stuff going on. So nothing really else to do over there. There's like some guys, there's like a hiker or whatever. So what I'm going to do is we're going to head to Cinnabar Island by going on that route down to Pallet Town. We're not going to fight all the trainers there because I kind of want to do that later. I just want to get to Cinnabar Island. So I will see you guys right there. Alright guys, what up? We are back in Pallet Town now. I think now Quitella's actually dead and I just forgot to heal everyone up, so I'm not even going to do that. And I don't have repels, but I'm too lazy to go do that. Now you think while I'm here I'm going to say hi to my mom, but I'm kind of a douche, so I'm just going to not say hi to her. So pretty much we're going to go down here to Cinnabar Islands, and I'm going to try to avoid as many trainers here as possible. They're mostly water trainers. I really don't want to fight a lot of these, so I'm just going to try to skip through a lot of this, and if the water Pokemon get too unbearable, I'm willing to buy repels and scrap this entire recording. So, yeah, a lot of these water trainers are very similar. I'm just going to try to ignore all of them. But if I fight one, I fight one. And I'm already immediately regretting not spending 3 minutes to get repels. It looks like I'm going scot-free here. Not really many trainers challenging me. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, so let me just avoid you. Okay, I think we're in the clear. And yes, here we are. We're in Cinnabar Island, so we can't fly here now. You cannot challenge the gym now if you want to. If you went to the Pokemon Mansion and did some stuff there, you could challenge the gym. So what I'm going to do is to do this, I'm going to have to take 2 Pokemon out of my party. So I'll be right back. Alright, and so I want to be able to get both of these Pokemon, so that's why I'm only rocking 4 team members. That's why I decided to keep Quitella. I decided to heal him up so he wasn't dying. So yeah, if you talk to this guy, he's talking about how they study Pokemon extensively. If you go into here, because the cool thing about the Pokemon Lab is there are a lot of in-game trades you can do here. So if you talk about this guy, he says, hello there, do you want to trade a Golduck for Rhydon? Now, Rhydon's definitely a way better Pokemon, but Golduck on its own is very rare. Not Psyduck, but Golduck itself. So I don't know if I'd want to do that trade or not, because I get Rhydon pretty easily. He says I found that Strain Fossil in Mount Moon. So yeah, we're not the only ones. Like we had to fight with this guy over. I'm sure we could have grabbed both. This girl will offer you a Dewgong for a Growlithe. So you have to give her a Growlithe and she'll give you a Dewgong. So pretty good trade. Whenever you trade Pokemon, it'll be the same level. I'll actually covered out for Mr. Mime and Machamp trades. So yeah, this guy talks about Eevee, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we all know about Eevee. Yeah, so if we talk to this guy, he'll talk about his TM. Now, I actually came in here earlier and forgot to restart the recording, so he actually already gave it to us. So it's TM35, which is Metronome. Essentially, this will pick a random move and use it. It is probably the most fun move to use. It literally picks any move in the game at random. I don't think I really like Snorlax's moveset, and I don't really have a dead move, so unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to play around with it. But probably the coolest move, in my opinion, that exists. So yeah, this is like, you know this is the big time lab, because of all the stuff. Hiya, I am important doctor. But, are you serious? You just say, I am important doctor? I study here rare Pokemon fossils. You have a fossil for me. So we're going to give him the Dome or the Amber fossil. So I'm going to give him the Dome fossil, and that will give me Kabuto. Now, if you pick the Helix fossil, that will give you Omanite. So, Resurrection Machine will make the Pokemon live again. So you just plop it in a machine and it works fine. So, yeah, he says take a time. So you literally just walk out the door and walk back in. And it's all ready. I take a little time, you go for a walk for a while. Or, well, I mean, I think you have to, like, leave the Pokemon Lab. Sorry. Yeah, but yeah, really cool area. A lot of cool in-game trades you could do. So, I like this area a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Actually, I think that guy in the lab also offers you a trade, too. Looking for Kangaskhan. One trade on for Muck. You done yet, bro? Where were you? The fossil's back to life. So I could have waited in here for an hour, and then it wouldn't be ready, but I'd take like 2 seconds to step out, then it's fine. So I just got a Kabuto. It is a rock and water type. I definitely like Omastar better because Kabuto doesn't have as good special. But Kabuto will start off at level 30, so it starts off at a pretty solid level, definitely usable level. As you see, it's definitely more physical based, while Ammonite, sorry, is more special based. So I definitely recommend Ammonite. So now if I talk to this guy, yeah, he has to like reiterate his entire thing there, even though we just talked. So I'm gonna give him the Old Amber, which will give me Aerodactyl, the best fossil type Pokemon, one of my favorites in this game. So I handled him the Old Amber. So this guy's just like having a field day right now. So yeah, let's just walk over here and then come back out. And then our Aerodactyl will be ready, which is super cool. Where were you? Your fossil's back to life. It was Aerodactyl, I like to think. You told me it was going to be Aerodactyl. You don't have to say I like to think. But Aerodactyl is definitely the best fossil type Pokemon. Fantastic speed, fantastic attack. All around a really good Pokemon. You could use it right from the get-go, actually. And give it some Rock Slide, some Fly. Very good Pokemon. It's a great sweeper. Aerodactyl, highly recommend it. Now, I've been thinking if I wanted to trade the Kangaskhan I have in my PC with this guy for Muck. I'm kind of cross on it because I don't really care in reality, but I think it's just really cool, the idea that we have a Kangaskhan in our PC. But yet again, you know, trading for Muck would sound pretty cool. So I don't know if I want to do it, because, you know, I just kind of like to keep Kangaskhan on my PC, unless the Muck was like level 50, but it's not. So I don't think I'm doing it. I do say I'll like show off all the in-game trades, but, you know, you can find Muck. I could go to the Pokemon Power Plant that we were just at, and, you know, go through it right there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So, you know, we got Kabuto and Aerodactyl, so that's pretty good. So I think that we're all set for this, honestly. I don't think there's much else to do. I guess we'll go around Cinnabar Island a bit, but other than that, we're all good. Didn't really fight any of those transfers. We're going to save that for later. Let me deposit Kabuto and Aerodactyl. I really wanted to use Aerodactyl on my team, actually. So, hey, maybe that's some foreshadowing that I might be using Aerodactyl in another upcoming playthrough. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So we get the whole crew back. Cool thing about this is actually our Razor Pokédex way up to 43, so we are getting there. Obviously not going to complete it because it's going to take like 2 hours. But there is something very vital that I think has to be taken care of. Gotta go here to the Pokemon Mart. Because I need repels. Oh, god, they only have max repels here. Yeah, max repels are a ripoff, and I'm already getting on Ultra Balls. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for this episode. We covered everything we wanted to cover. Obviously, there you could Hyper Potions, stuff like that. Probably the best. Well, actually, the department store's way better. So next time, we'll be taking on the Fighting Dojo and seeing what we could do against them. So see you guys next time.